Hey guys, this is Gene at DNS Bait, and this report is current as of Thursday the 27th here. Sorry for the delay again, but this time of the year it just gets hard to keep putting things together every week because fishing traffic is way down. Although we have had some nice weather here recently, we just went through a spout of really windy weather, so that there wasn't a lot of guys out. But I can tell you what I've been hearing up here on Lake Mendota. Water temperatures are in the right around 60 degrees right now. There are some guys still catching a few perch. I had somebody tell me he got some in deep water over off Picnic Point just a few days ago. By deep, I meaning 30 to 35 feet, something like that. And I do know that there have been, until recently, until that wind was blowing, there were some bluegills over the tops of the weeds in a few areas, like up between the state park and Governor's Island and over towards Fox Bluff and over in that way. And I know that there have been some bluegills on the rocks on some of the bars still, like Dunn's Bar and over by Second Point. There should be some bluegills suspending too out off of Governor's Island, although I haven't heard anybody catching those fish. There are usually some fish around there this time of the year, suspended out in 40, 50 feet of water even. They're very scattered. You're not going to mark big schools of fish. You kind of got to put your time in. As far as northern pike go, I've heard some smaller fish being caught on spinner baits over the tops of the weeds, and some bigger fish on some suckers out in about 12, 15, 18 feet of water. Rocks seem to be kind of the key for those fish, so some adjacent to some points and stuff, Maple Bluff, Governor's Island, Second Point, over by Fox Bluff, over in that area. All those areas have the possibility of producing some northern pike right now. I haven't really heard much on smallmouth other than some small fish, but as the water continues to cool, they'll start to school up on some of these points. Crankbaits will become a good way to catch some, and we're just looking for that water to continue to cool off. Over on Lake Monona, similar water temperatures. I'm still hearing bluegills suspended out in 30, 40 feet of water over by Olin Park and over towards the rock pile. I did hear some muskie action over on the west side of the lake here this week. Actually, suckers seem to be what they were going on, and I did see a few fish on spinner baits. Down on Lake Wabeesa, I'm still hearing some bluegill action down there. 17, 18 feet of water out in front of Goodland, and Babcock and south of the Hog Island area. But I haven't heard a whole lot else. Even haven't heard any muskie action either. I did hear some bass in the river below Babcock there, underneath the bridge. Largemouth they were. And then down on Lake Kegonsa, I've been hearing some nice bluegills and a few perch, although I haven't really got any locations. I did hear they were weed line fish, and they were nice size. But that's about all I got for you guys right now. So if you got anything to offer, you can call me at the store, 608-241-4225. If you need a report on the road, you can use our phone line. It's 244-3474. Spells big fish, 608-244-3474. Thanks. Talk to you later.